Hi guys, welcome back to the MLG Spring Championships and welcome to the Big Get Real interview. Joining me is Odee, the Managing Director of Team Dignitas, one of the teams that are going to be fighting for a place in the Grand Final. Odee, first of all, tell us a little bit about your start in competitive gaming. How did you get into all this?
I snapped my knee playing soccer, so decided to start playing computer games instead and got pretty good at it. Played Quake 3, UK national team, and then played Battlefield 1942 with you.
Actually, Odee's known me since I was just a young lad at 16 years old, actually, so we go back a long way. But, you know, how did that change then from playing to, you know, making Dignitas and becoming Managing Director?
Well, we were playing too much and I had a real job and the team was just getting bigger and bigger. We were winning lots of stuff, sponsors were coming along, and it just kind of got too much where it got to the point where I just had to leave my job and do this full time.
Tell us about Dignitas. As you say, it's a full-time job. How many players have you got? How many teams and across what games?
We have about 72 players at the moment in about 14 games in 18 countries, so it's quite a big operation.
What happens on a day-to-day basis for Odee? I mean, is it about player management? Do you spend most of your time dealing with sponsors? What's a normal day for a managing director of a team like Dignitas?
There's never a normal day, that's for sure. I do everything from booking flights to team management, coaching, mentoring, lots of stuff. It just never stops. It's great.
So Dignitas were involved recently in the whole transfer triangle in the League of Legends market. What's your role when it comes to, you know, your team switching a player? How do you mentor them through that one? What's your involvement actually?
To start with, they have to prove to me that it's a good move in the first place. It wasn't really a triangle, it just kind of looked like that. But Boy decided to leave our team. We had to manage that, we had to bring in a new player, and I think we picked up the best player we could have.
So what about this tournament so far? You're definitely in the top three. What was your hope coming into it, and what's your hope now, 2 games possibly away from a win?
Well, this lineup's only 2.5 weeks old, so top 3 would have been amazing. So we're top 3, so I'm very happy. We beat these guys last night. There's no reason they can't beat them again. So touch wood somewhere. We should do it again, hopefully get to the final.
So after the MLG Spring Championships, what's next for these guys?
They're going to Korea, 19th of June. They're going to the On-Game Net tournament there, so they'll be there the whole summer, hopefully popping back here and there for a few tournaments. But basically a 3-month boot camp in Korea, so it should be pretty cool.
Well, Odee, I wish you lots of luck in your game here against CLG. This interview, of course, was provided to you by the Big Flex 4 Razors. We're going to be getting into this matchup. CLG taking on Dignitas for a place in the Grand Final. Let's throw it over to the casters.